Africa?
The root of it is where we come from. We used to have a temple, a shrine, in Arochukwu. That was where the British attacked. When Arochukwu fell, they conquered our people. We have a spiritual place where we perform pilgrimage, where we go to pray. It's called Arochukwu, where we had our high priest, the same way you had in Jerusalem. We had the chief priest in charge of other people. But over time, they became corrupted, like the way things happen with humanity.
Yeah.
They started to sell, they started slavery, they started to sell our people, and as a result, the white man came and took us away. They started it, and that was why God punished our people, because the chief priests of God were corrupt at Arochukwu, where we come from. So we have a place of pilgrimage. Before the white man came, we used to go to a place to go and pray. Very, very African. No external influence. Mind you, we are the only people in Africa. I repeat, we are the only large body of people in Africa not to be conquered by anybody, and we never conquered anybody until the white man came. Islam never got there. The Songhai Empire never got there. The Kanu Empire never got there. The Benin Kingdom never got there. The Yoruba expansionism never got there. We remained as a people. So our knowledge of God is untainted by any external influence. We knew God before the white man came.
That's the same what the Ethiopians say sometimes, that they never been conquered. But I know that the civilization is always through the war that people get experience with other people. But anyway, this is not my question. How do we explain the truth? What kind of values do you have in this religion, differently to others?
Truth. Truth is central to what we preach here in this religion called Biafra. Truth is critical because without truth, they won't exist. Because we believe that God created the world based on truth, based on science. Science is truth.
Not only truth?
Now, I will explain to you. The process of empiricism is predicated on the irreducibility of truth. In other words, water is H2O, hydrogen. As they will say in economics, if everything is equal, if you add 2 molecules of hydrogen with oxygen, you will always get water. If you do this experiment from now till the kingdom come, you will always get water, as long as all things being equal. Anytime you put 2 molecules of hydrogen and oxygen together, you get H2O, water to drink. Fact of life. Right? If you start fire now and place liquid in this cup, water, and put it on fire, this water will boil at a particular centigrade, which is 100 degrees centigrade. If you're in outer space, I think it comes to either 40 or 50 degrees centigrade, boiling point of water. That is an irreducible fact. You can't change it, or only if you alter the circumstance of your experimentation. The same way that truth is. Truth is irreducible. The truth of the matter is that you are here today, wearing glasses, dressed in this suit, and you are here. That is the truth. You came here today. Nobody can take that truth away, no matter how they try to bend it. That is what Biafra is based upon, truth. The same debate is now happening in the Vatican between the Africa representative, who is Cardinal Arinze, and the current Pope. Because the current Pope, Francis, said that truth is relative, depending on how you see it. What may appear as truthful to you may not. No, we said no to that. Arinze said no. That truth is absolute. It doesn't change. Truth is truth and a lie is a lie. The man said to the Pope, if you remove truth from the teachings of Catholic religion, that means I shouldn't exist. Because the essence of we, Igbo people, Biafran people, is truth. Once you remove truth from us, we fail to exist. And that was where Nigeria succeeded. Nigeria removed truth from them. That is why they are here. Because we now adopted lies as a way of life, and God took away his glory from us. That is why we are today suffering, because lies came in. Everything about Biafra is truth. Our ancestors used to say before we were born, Eziokwu. What it means is that truth is life. From childhood, they tell you, truth is life. Is that right?
Yes.
Until you're old, and you tell your own children, truth is life, and they tell their children, and everybody, Eziokwu. The only people to survive on that. There was no police to tell you what truth means, where we come from. No police, no standing army. Yes, there was no war and no conquest. Because we believe that tells you that if you go back to the originality of it, any society that is predicated on truth, they never go to war.
But the history of human shows that if the truth in the way you say is such a truth which doesn't implicate the development, because the human, the brain of human, is always, even in science, what we say, there is a phenomenon of verification and falsification. This means once you establish the truth, but through the time there is change, and the truth can take another value which verify the previous one.
No,
This means
it is no longer truth.
This means in Biafra, the time is stopped. They still keep them, I would say it, being childish. To tell them the truth. Do you know the truth of a child is that, you know, the police is, I just want to give an example. The police is looking for you, and the father comes, he hides himself in the house, and the police says, come, where is your father? And the child says, my father is there. This is the truth of a child. A grown-up person should know how to make it, the complexity of matter, and to know what to address to a child, that should be understood. Everything is not done. But anyways,